Hi guys. So today, um, we're actually doing something I thought about doing. This is a world that I've been working on. I've got in like three other households, various members of a family that I'm doing a legacy challenge with. Just as they get older, I'm moving them out, but this is one particular guy. He's not part of that family. He is um a farmer, and we're going to see if we can make him successful. No job. Well, he's going to have a job, but it's going to be very basic to what he does. He's and we're going to see what we can do about making ourselves successful without no house, just a cow, a couple of chickens, and starting off with 4 plots of garden land. And we're going to make ourselves a house and a farm and everything that goes with it. So first, I want him to come over here. We've got to have a relationship with our animals. So we're going to name the cows. We're going to keep it as it is. So Bluebell for the cow. My chicks are over here. So we're going to actually name our hen, I guess, Cricket. And nope. The rooster is going to be cuckoo. Okay, literally. Now that we've done that, the cow has food in her thing automatically, but we are going to assign chickens. Okay, they're already assigned. And I guess they're just not hungry or something. But we're gonna go back to where we were. And open the seed packet. Let's see what we got. Plants. Strawberries. Awesome. Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sir, you own that plot of land. Why are you going around it? But after we plant everything, we are going to get him a farm. Or we're going to get him a job to make some money. Because the plants we're planting aren't going to be
Chatty go
the best right now. Plant. We've
be
got a
Roshi
green pea
boy.
and a taro root. Did we get anything else? No. So that'll be fine. Herbs. Let's open the seed packet. See what we can plant here. Parsley. Pretty sure herbs are only yeah. I know with the fruit and vegetables we can sometimes get one that's like takes up the whole plot, but I'm pretty sure you can put with the herbs it's 4 every time. Let's see what we got. Now, I did do some flowers. The flowers specific, or no, I did garlic. I will do later on some flowers. The flowers are going to be specifically for fertilization, but we've got to get we got to get leveled up first. Yeah, see, level 3. Let's water our crops. And yes, we did use the freelance botanist aspiration. That's going to help us with our watering. We also made him um, an animal enthusiast, so he'll do well with his animals. He loves outdoors, and practice makes perfect, so he will be moving up pretty easily. Now, for a career. Um, for the career, we're gonna actually put him as a gardener, so he has a even more reason to level up his gardening. Okay, accept the assignment. Purchase garden seeds. And that is where, oh no, no, we want to purchase seeds. We want starter flowers. Oh, we don't have money. Hold on. Yes, we're doing this anyway. Oh, we can't sell the garlic. I forgot about that. This will give us a little bit of money to get those flowers. And again, the flowers are going to be used specifically for um, fertilization. What else we get daisies and bluebells. And if he gets hungry, we'll have him eat the garlic specifically because we can't sell it anyway. Are they hungry? No, they're full. But we are going to actions. Nope, guess not.
Ooh.
Okay. No, sir. You need to finish what you were
Quimble.
doing. Water your plants.
Jabin. Nobi Yurmta. Simabe.
Also, guys, if you can't hear me, I am trying to speak loudly. I don't have a microphone, so we just have to work with what we have, which is quite literally the
Oh.
microphone of the computer.
Garul. Homjima.
Probably broom and milk Bluebell first, though, just because she's already an adult. We're just waiting on the chicks to age up so they can start giving us eggs. Sir, what are you doing? Jerry. Jerry, what the hell? Just milk your cow. There we go. That works too. She's technically clean anyway. Yeah, she's clean. Now, I will say, I have a couple of mods that are gonna help us. Let's pause and take a look. First off, we have SN Bank. That is going to give us bank accounts for various items. Hold on. That's not necessary. Anything other than I'd say the SN Bank is most important. I do have Wicked Whims, Wicked Perversions, and Sim Hub. I'm not going to use those for this because this is on YouTube. So, and I'm not trying to get um my account banned before I've even started making videos. And so we're going to be very careful with what we show. And if he does happen to um, expose anything that's inappropriate, I will be finding a way to edit and blur that. If not, I will be pausing the video. Um, but yeah, so Cookie, stop. Sorry about that. Um, with the now I have some expansion packs as well. The reason I have the garlic is because I have the vampires expansion pack, so that gives us food like garlic, which we can use to make garlic noodles. This expansion pack that I'm using for my farming is the uh cottage living, I believe is what it's called. It's a newer one for me. I haven't had it for very long. I've had vampires longer. Um, so that gives us cows, chickens, the flat farm plots rather than flower beds. Um, we also get um items such as uh we get new hobbies such as cross stitching that we can sell. We have uh I also have seasons, which is going to be good. It is currently spring, but the seasons is going to make it easier to um keep our plants watered. If I don't feel like watering them, at least the rain will. So that will give us a couple
Mm.
of things.
Mm.
Yeah, I love how they nod after you brush them.
Mm.
That also gives us llamas so we can use the wool for their for the cross stitching. Okay, he is getting hungry, so we're gonna come in here and we're gonna eat the garlic. If he's still hungry, we're gonna drink the milk because we don't have a fridge. Okay, let's see. He's okay for now. But yeah, so see what we can use, we can sell. So we have inventory, we'll sell the milk because again, that gives us some money. We're gonna come over here and dig because that's gonna give us some money, whatever we get from it.
Ooh.
We got a treasure map. Hmm. An old world worn roll of paper with cryptic markings smudged with dirt. It might be a good idea to keep this in your Sims inventory before they start digging. Okay, interesting. I guess we'll keep that. Anyway, we now have a little bit of money. We are going to try and give him something to work with. Um, let's see. Walls and empty rooms. Okay. We don't have enough. Cancel no. That's gonna go sold. Back. Okay. Now we are just going to simply grab a few things. First off, we want to just cater to his needs until we get stuff. So he needs a toilet. Because we don't want him going outside, we are going like a toilet outside. We are simply going to get a bush. Now, the bushes these ones are basically the same thing as the werewolf ones. I got the werewolf one first, the werewolf party bush, but I got the Mount Corby shrubbery, which is essentially the same thing, and the anything goes party bush and the duty calls model citizen bush. We're gonna go with the cheapest one. Is gonna be our Mount Corby shrubbery, and we're going to just put it anywhere for right now. Want to keep it away from our animals and our crops, but like right there in the middle of the plot should be fine. And they can nap in the bush, they can use the bush as a bathroom. Yeah. So we're gonna use it to kind of cater to our needs. Milk discovered, bottle of milk, regular. Does the body good. This is the standard milk that cows provide. You can also feed a cow friendly treat to remove the side effects from other treats. Ensure that the next time they're milked that they will provide good old standard milk. Happier cows provide higher quality milk. For a tasty beverage, also the ideal ingredient for recipes that incorporate milk without any unwanted side effects. Lactose intolerant Sims should seek out mighty plant milk. And then animal treats that teaches us the friendly treat, any fruit or veggie. And it's literally affects chicken, cows, llamas, provides an immediate positive boost to the relationship between the sim and the animal.
Discoofa. Oh, equard
Welcome
frimsa.
gardening skill, fertilize a bush. And we're about to do that. But yeah, as you can see, I don't get the censored bar because of my wicked whims. That's why I have to do it. Okay. He's hungry again, so let's check on our stuff. I know it's probably too early. Yeah. So we're gonna actually have to go out somewhere, or we can even try fishing. We just have to find fishing. We need to find a fishing spot. Here. Go fishing. We basically have the whole neighborhood to ourselves, but people still kind of walk around. So we're gonna see what we can do with that too, because after some time, we're gonna want him to start a family. He needs to level up in his gardening skill too. So if we see a plant that we can harvest from, we're going to, because that is going to level us up a little bit. And it'll give us stuff to work with. Tiger, stop. Now, it did say that he can mount fish on a
Hmm.
wall or keep them in a fish bowl, but if he catches an edible fish, he can also use it in food when cooking. But we can also sell the fish for decent money.
Ooh. that, that,
So keep
what's
an
the
eye
deal?
open for the fish. And also because we can't fertilize. We got a salmon. Ooh, pretty good at salmon too. Good-sized fish known in Celtic mythology as a symbol of wisdom,
Oh.
also known for being delicious. Yeah, so we're gonna actually send him home now.
Ooh. Imsha.
Works too. We got another fish. The minnow. So if they're so small, it's best used to catch other fish. So we're gonna actually keep that minnow as bait then. Then here is our house. He is tired, so we're gonna get him some sort of bed. A bed, now that he can sleep outside. I'm gonna go with the cheapest bed, werewolf, a werewolf bed known as Hasty Replacement Pallet Bed. Also going to sell this for a little bit of money because he's hungry and we can use the grill or not. So yeah, sleep is more important. It is nighttime. Sleep. If you guys hear animal noises, that's my cat. He doesn't know how to stop uh meowing. Fishing bait discovered. Minnow can be caught without bait. Salmon can be caught without bait. Oh, there's going to be lottery day soon. That'll be helpful if he can win it. We don't have enough, but we can do one thing with settings. Auto pay on. That's going to be useful for when we have enough. Come on, wake up. I know it's a sore back. Do what you have to. So we're gonna have to call the bluebell.
So, Roy. Uh, Thanka.
Let's clean
Sharuk
her
Umpitash.
and chores milk. She's not ready to be milked yet. Okay. But we can at least clean her. And then we'll milk her the next day. And also scatter feed nearby for the chickens. And the coop is already clean. Okay. So there we go. And we've already got harvestable food.
Woohoo! Kuzulnerma! Ripple!
Now, we're going to come over here. We're going to sell these items. Also, we're going to come in here, sell the bed. So I don't have enough, but we can at least check for bills. Still don't have enough. We don't have a power bill to pay, so it's weird. Guess we pay the cheapest one, the water bill. Or not. Hold on. I'm still figuring all this out, so we can do that. Then we're gonna come over here. That's why I didn't. Well, it's my fault. I made him clean it anyway, so. We're gonna keep trash can over here by the shed. That's what's gonna need cleaned most. Now we can throw this away. Have to actions, trade for simoleons. You know what? We'll buy a rooster when it's time. We just need our hen to grow up.
Nurma Nurma! A Nurmaloo! Lurves! Ah! Oh, Dweevo! Oh,
And yes, he
oh,
is going to be sad for
Zagu!
having to get rid of him, but
Ah!
he needs food. We might just have to. Still not enough. What are the bills looking like? Did he pay them or something? No. Here. We're gonna just. I hate to do it, but we're gonna have to go shopping. Or we're gonna have to go out to eat. That's where he lives. We will go here to Henford on Bagley. Oh yeah, I had that family going there. We'll go here to the Gnome's Arms. We'll just order some food. Wait, we're gonna pause. Okay. And I pause it so we know that to do immediately. We'll do eggs and toast. Or no. We're gonna actually find the cheapest item on the menu. Order food. It looks like it might be the eggs and toast. Let's look anyway. Chips would be cheapest, but we want food, so
Ah. Oh.
eggs and toast.
Chumcha.
Oh.
Yeah.
Effort
Fee
Troy.
maps. Jemba bifna. Simzay. Jab grow. Oh, harfin wanu. Fambo fuba.
Kenkuya slekam. Oh, conchibo lava. Chonkavi. Shabashu kanumi. Arvini zongso. Blahoyafa. Aha!
Ah, so.
Sorry if I'm being
So?
quiet, guys. I have nothing to
Yabo.
say
Trips.
here. We're just trying to get him to eat. Order your food.
Organ Orgoff Wash. Azarik. This rack.
Oh. Wanna beige.
Kenkuya slekam. Oh, conchibo lava. Telvajero umpra. Befete pelka. Benu.
Oh, Circuit
He's
Blue.
hungry and yet he's not able to
Sepine?
order.
Trips.
Kinkuya.
Birus Scansis.
Oh.
Stumpsy Turip.
Oh.
Grenea Hislop. Almof. Sycophoof. Wanafaj Lika. Yabasani family. Bantra Baragaba. Jock and Fallinus. Droffin Uppo.
Bafumba.
Abate.
Jima Borp.
Lampima. Ukinik. Safoyam. Zaspinoflo.
Yeah,
Uchima
check what-
Finas Tarba.
Or so he didn't even listen to me. That is one problem I do have with The Sims, is they oftentimes ignore me and then do what they want. But in this
Aha!
case, it was beneficial because he got the cheapest item, which is literally free. So we can actually go home and see what we can get out of everything else.
Oh.
Hopefully some more crops are ready to harvest. Oh. Alright, let's see. So before anything else, we're gonna go check our crops. Doesn't look like anything is ready. No. Alright. I hate to say it, but we're gonna keep the minnow because that is basically bait and we can get more fish. But the salmon and the treasure map are not available. Okay, treasure map I can't get rid of, so. But we got a little more money, so we're gonna actually try. Hold on, there's something right here. Is that harvestable? It's out of season. Alright. Those lilies are going to be great when they are in season. Pretty sure they're a summer plant, and I'm in spring, so we're close. Get the mushrooms here. Harvest the mushrooms. There's also a basil bush here, but it's out of season. Then we'll go around. We'll look for frogs, because the more we harvest, the more we get out of it. There's snapdragons. We'll harvest those.
Verp na
And we'll
foo.
dig. And then we'll be in that neighborhood to fish afterwards, too. Hold on, guys.